Hi everyone, Julia here recording this August 14th, 2024, and just want to remind everyone that everything always works out. Everything always works out and it's always okay. And we have to embrace uncertainty with grace. As I've said many times, the only thing that's certain is uncertainty. And that's just part of the game and part of the fun, part of what makes it so adventurous. And if it's all just easy and flowing, we don't really learn a lot. And we're at a stage in our consciousness development where we still have a lot to learn. I think if the more evolved we get in our level of consciousness, the less hard lessons we'll need for growing opportunities. But we're obviously at a place where we need the adversity. We need the challenges. We need the obstacles. Give us problem-solving skills and coping skills. And sometimes we can feel overwhelmed. And sometimes that's a rational feeling, but we just don't want to stay there. We want to be able to focus on how we want things to be, because that's how this reality really does work. Energy flows where attention goes. And we've all seen that in our lives, whether we're hoping for something really good or we're worried about something really bad happening. We usually get what we're focused on. So that's one of the big tricks in this game, is to focus on what you want. Simple, but not always so simple to do. So whatever our focus is on, we're telling the system that's what we really care about. And that's where the energy is going to be focused into manifesting that into our reality. So it's a crazy world out there, and we can't control hardly any of all that craziness. We can only control our little reality bubble, our reality tunnel, however you want to view it, and where we keep our focus, and shake off those worries and negative thoughts and irrational negative feelings. And of course, Mace Energy Method helps with that. And I learned something pretty cool that I did learn in training, but it doesn't always stick the way it should. In Mace Energy Method, your mind produces an image of whatever you, the being, are focused on. And once that image is produced by the mind, it makes that separate from you. It disconnects whatever it is you were focused on from you, which in Mace Energy Method is a negative identity. So as soon as your mind makes that image, you have disconnected that negative identity from you, and it's no longer in control. Now it still has charge, but it won't stay charged up, because negative identities stay charged just like a car battery stays charged by being hooked up to the car. So once we have that image that our mind creates, we've now disconnected the battery from the car, so to speak, as an analogy. So it loses a lot of its fizz. Now the rest of the process involves having that image disappear. But even if the image doesn't disappear, it's no longer going to have as much power as it had when it was a part of you, controlling you. So yeah, that's why even after a session, you might be able to close your eyes and picture the image of one of the negative identities, but it will no longer have its charge and no longer have its control over you. So yeah, it's pretty awesome that it addresses how everything really starts in the energy universe and ends there, because it's all simultaneous. No beginning, no ending, all just happening now. And that's where we can most easily fix things, is in the energetic realm. And that's what the good modalities focus on. It's not the physical aspect, or what we perceive to be physical, but instead the energy aspect. And those are the ones that are successful. Alright, as y'all can see, the wind is kicking up, and I know it gets annoying trying to hear over the wind. So I'll close this one out. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Remember to stay focused on what you want. And help others if you can.